Hello, I'm Mylin Huang. Welcome to Healthful Matters, where each week I look into health issues that affect our everyday lives. This week's focus is on breast cancer awareness and fall allergies. You might begin to notice pink ribbons surfacing t-shirts, hats, and stickers on cars. That's because October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. According to the American Cancer Society, 1 in 8 women in the U.S. will develop invasive breast cancer during their lifetime.
I mean, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so it's an entire month of activities, and it's when all the support organizations usually have a bunch of events to bring awareness, sort of to focus that concentration on breast cancer during the month of October, to ask their physicians about it and to make sure they do the screenings as they're recommended. And certainly if they know of any issues in their family, they should be even more, apt to be on top of that. But certainly, most of the time, for most women, the screening process is handled by their gynecologist, and they're usually pretty on top of it. But if it doesn't get mentioned, they should definitely ask about it. In terms of the finances of it, is that every woman has the ability to get a screening mammogram in this county. Every woman. There should be no financial reason at all that you don't get a screening mammogram done. There are many, many programs available. You can simply call the John Marsh Cancer Center or call Breast Cancer Awareness of Cumberland Valley, and they will be able to facilitate anybody getting a screening mammogram. I think that if you do a self-exam, then you know your breasts, whether you're going to feel anything or not, but you're going to know if something's different. And that's what I always tell people. You might not know what it is or what it's supposed to, everybody always asks me, what's it supposed to feel like? Well, it's supposed to feel like it normally does, so if there's a change, then that's something that ought to be looked at, So I think the self-breast exams once a month are a very good idea, personally, but there is argument about that out there. We have, the ability to do all the latest things here. And I think that in the future it's going to be even more exciting here in Washington County in terms of having a big breast center and really developing things, hopefully here at the Robinwood campus.
Take a look at this PSA created by Revlon Cares.
Hallie and I did a PSA, that's crazy to say, Halle Berry and I did a PSA, whatever.
And we came together to spread a message
that is personal to everybody.
We sort of did a play on how we can use our lips while wearing lipstick to laugh.
They can turn heads,
flirt.
But the most major thing we can do with our lips, of course, is talk.
To spread the word about cancer.
Basically, we're saying these lips can save lives.
Because early detection is really one of the best ways to fight cancer.
And we can talk to the women that we love about getting screened today.
And to encourage other women to do the same.
The best part of being part of Revlon is all that they have done for breast cancer awareness and research.
So I hope that our message will be well received. These lips can flirt, laugh, turn heads.
These lips can save lives by talking to all the women you love about cancer.
Encouraging them to talk to their doctors about early screenings.
Asking them every day until they go.
Because with cancer, the sooner you detect it, the greater your chance of survival.
Save a life with your lips.
Talk about cancer.
Today.
And goodbye summer, hello fall. With temperatures dipping, we should also prepare for fall allergies. Ragweed pollen is the most common cause of fall allergies. It is a plant that grows throughout the summer and is ready for pollination in the fall. Scientists estimate that a single ragweed plant can release 1 billion grains of pollen over the course of a single ragweed season. Ragweed allergy occurs when the body's immune system reacts to the ragweed pollen as if it was a threat, when it is really just harmless grains of pollen released by maturing ragweed flowers. What are the symptoms? Runny nose, itchy eyes, watery eyes, sneezing, and coughing. You should go to your doctor or an allergist if you are experiencing those symptoms. Doctors can perform a test in order to properly diagnose you. Fall allergies cannot be completely avoided, but there are some things you can do to lessen your chance of experiencing those symptoms. First, you can stay indoors between the hours of 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. because that's when pollen is at its peak. Also, clean and change your heating ducts before turning it on for the first time in a while. Use a humidifier to keep your air between 35 and 50% humidity.
Hi, I'm Kate Walsh. I am one of the millions of people who suffer from allergies, so I rely on Zyrtec for relief. That's why I've teamed up with the makers of Zyrtec and beauty expert Rebecca George. We want to help women by sharing some beauty tips to take on allergy face. Right, Rebecca?
That's right, Kate. On behalf of the makers of Zyrtec, we are here to give you the beauty secrets you need to survive allergy season. Do you dread the beautiful fall season because of allergies? Well, if so, you're not alone. It can be one of the worst times of the year for many allergy sufferers. So we want you to be prepared with tips to help you look your best.
Well, my allergies are in full force. It is a mess, so I take Zyrtec. Rebecca, what do you recommend to help relieve what we have called allergy face?
Allergy face, I know. Well, once you've taken the proper steps to feel better, because that's number one, there are also a lot of other things you can do to help prepare for allergy season because you want to look your very best. So take precautions. And the first thing you really want to do is be sure to clean your makeup brushes. Women don't do this enough. You want to do it weekly during allergy season. So, okay, ladies, we're going to do a little quiz, and I want you all to take out your notebooks because this is so important. You've got to get rid of your makeup. Mascara is 2 to 3 months. Take note, ladies. Shadow, blush, 1 year. And foundation, 6 months. That's it. That's all you got, 6 months.
I know. I still find it hard to believe because I really don't like parting with my makeup.
I know.
But
You're not alone.
I know. When you told me that, because my makeup artist from work came over to my house, I think it was like last summer, and literally cleaned out half of my makeup drawer.
And I don't know if your makeup artist told you this, but it's also really important to get a machine washable makeup bag. Think about it. You wash your clothes. You want to get rid of all the allergens on your clothes. Same thing with your makeup. You can keep them germ-free and fresh. And also, an ingredient that a lot of makeup bags are made with is called polyvinyl chloride, PVC for short. So you can just literally take a soapy cloth and just kind of wipe it down and get rid of all that grime.
Done.
PVC, Kate.
Easy.
You should make it a routine to self-examine your breast for lumps and also go see your doctor for checkups. And if you have any fall allergies, then stay indoors during certain hours and take the proper medication to avoid serious illnesses. Thank you for joining me in this week's Healthful Matters.